So, hi guys. Yeah, today I want to talk about something very, very catchy. See, when money is no longer a problem, what would be our focus? You see, there will be a shift coming, there's a shift coming soon in Africa where money will no longer be a problem, where money will no longer be a thing for us. You know, for decades now, people have been surviving. We are living in survival. Even people that travel to overseas in Europe and other countries from Africa, they are going there for survival. And it has really been a problem. But there's a shift coming soon where money will no longer be a problem. Economically, everything will get better. And by then, people will now start asking questions, real questions. What am I here for? What is my purpose? And it's only going to, those questions are only going to come for those who are ready. And you will see a lot of young minds coming, building things, a lot of people saying meaningful things. Now, in our present day world, we respect money rather than great minds. You will see a community where people that are very, very intelligent, brilliant mind talking, but because of lack of funds or money, they push them one side and just want to hear those that have money, seeing them as the ones that have succeeded in life. But like I said, there's a shift coming soon where money will no longer be a problem. Money will be the least the issues. And here is the thing, here's the catch. It's not everybody that will actually get the finances. And it's not everybody that will get the finances and will ask these questions I'm talking about. Where people will begin to think, what is my purpose here on earth? Even as we are living, even as we are living for survival right now in Africa, you see that the major thing people just do is when they give birth to people, they go to school, from schools, primary education, secondary education, tertiary education, find a way to get a job, and after getting the job, they find a way to get married. In this part of our country, try to make sure that you do fast and get married, and when you get married, you give birth to your child again, and the cycle continues like that. You find a way to train your child like that, and like that. The cycle could keep continuing. But what I'm saying is there is a shift coming soon. This shift now will, rather than all this circle that has been repeating itself for decades now, there will be real questions. What am I here for? I'm not just here to survive. I'm not just here to come and live my life, do the same thing everybody is doing, and then one day we die and leave the world. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't. So, yeah, there are still people that have found their purpose right now, right? There are people that are still finding their purpose. There are people that are still, but one of the major issues for a lot of people is just finances. And like I said, it's coming very soon. There is a shift coming that finances will no longer be a problem. We will now start looking at what is the real thing. What are we here for? Like, you get the point. People will now sit down to have meaningful conversation, not the ones that we see online where somebody that is obviously intellectually like so bad speaking, and then we are all hailing. There's this joke that people make when a rich man without something stand up to speak, even if he just cough, people will start clapping. Now, this is the shift I'm talking about. It's coming where we are really going to see that you don't really have this finance you have. I have it. So we are no longer respecting ourselves because of finances. What do you have upstairs? That is where we are going to. And in no long time, it's going to happen. And hear me very well. It's going to happen to those who are ready, not to those that are not ready. You can't just be sitting and be waiting for that time where finances will come and you expect that suddenly you find the purpose or you get the purpose. No, it's not going to happen like that. You have to start working on yourself right now. You have to start doing a lot of things. You don't just get there. Even people that are there already, they didn't just get there. They worked, they made sure that they did the right thing to get to that place. So this is just what I just have to say. So let's be ready for the coming time. Let's be ready for what the world have for us, because a lot of us are going to change a lot of things in our nation, Africa. Thank you. My name is Adibisi Samuel. Thank you for watching.